All right. So, do you know the difference between a brand and a personal brand? Here's why I'm bringing this up. Is yesterday on a call with one of my wonderful clients, we're working on all of her business, but we're also working on her personal brand. And what was kind of a light bulb moment for her was she did not realize there was a difference between a brand and a personal brand. So let me briefly just kind of share what I shared with her. And it may be a good reminder for those of you, right? Maybe you already know it and maybe you don't, but here goes, right? So a personal brand is who you are. It's not what you do. It's you, your passions, your interests, your joys, your causes you care about, your family, the trips you take, why you go on those trips, those vacations. It's literally you, what makes up you. And the best place to start is your joy list and your passion list. Right? It's what we're doing online with a personal brand is we're developing what? A relationship with people, getting to know, like, and trust, right? Whereas a brand is logo. Right? It's colors of your brand. It's colors of your website. It's the font styles of your website. It's your business card and the logo on your business card. Right? So a brand is not a person, where a personal brand is a person. All right, so that's kind of the short of it. Okay, so why am I sharing this with you is we just did a training, as in Wendy Shapero and I, who is a 30-year actress, dancer, choreographer, voiceover talent, and photographer, and myself, who's been doing personal branding for over 30 years prior to social media and with social media back in 2008. It's one of my many offers, talents, genius zone that I do with my business clients. The point is, Wendy and I did a training on Wednesday, July 10th. There is a replay of it here in my Instagram account. It's a 45-minute training about the beginning of how to really develop your personal brand by doing this. Clearing the decks to make room for a new identity and a new genuine brand. Because we can't show up right, on social media or in our emails or what have you, wherever there's a visual of us, which is the brand, the personal brand. I aspire for you to show up as your highest, best self, as in a new identity. All right. If you're in the need of a new brand, personal brand, or a rebrand, that's where this is going to come in handy for you. So what we're doing in that training to listen to that is we're taking you through various questions to ask yourself to begin the process and to also begin making this joy list, this passion list, etc., that becomes your, if you will, new identity, right? And the traits of your personal brand, okay? Because here's the premise of all this, is that you cannot create an up-leveled result in your life, your desires that you have been praying, meditating on, right? Essentially any area of your life, is that you can't up-level all that by operating in an old identity. Old identity are mindsets and habits and behaviors, what you think of yourself, right? Who you feel that you are. And so what we're doing is helping you transform first who is that personal brand, so that when you show up, right, and you're using brand words around that personal brand, now it's you. Now it's the genuine brand. Now it's the, if you will, next identity of who you are. All right, so think about that. Who is that new identity? Who's that woman? Who's that man of that next up-leveled life? All right, okay. So I invite you to go listen to the replay, right? And consider then also the training, as in a 6-week training called Liberated Influence. And that's what Wendy and I are teaching. She's the brand photographer for the 6-week training. Call it a cohort. I'm obviously the personal branding teacher. And it's a live 6-week training to take you through how to develop that, how to deliver it, nuts and bolts. But first, it's the transformation. And I'll drop the link below here so that you can take a look at the details of that 6-week, right, cohort. Okay, we are enrolling people now, only 6, through July 20th. Today of this video is July 12th. So you have until the 20th for the savings rate and to join, because then after that you must fill out an orientation packet, spend time on that, and be ready for August 1st when we kick off. Okay? All right. Make comments below, ask me questions, say yes, hearts, whatever you want to do. And have a beautiful day, evening, wherever you are in the world.